not gonna give yourself opportunity for growth. All right, you guys kind of know what happened this week. All right, a lot of banks failed. So this book right here is called The Ensuing Recession. I wrote this book for eventualities like this. What I need you to do is go. I'm gonna leave a link in the description, but go to Amazon and type The Ensuing Recession, and you're gonna see exactly what I'm talking about. Uh, in that book, I share some critical steps that's gonna allow you to be not just the forethought individual, but it's going to allow you to be very, very meticulous when it comes to what to do. Okay? If you're not an entrepreneur, now is probably a great time to start learning what entrepreneurship is. Why do I say that? Because at the end of the day, people are going to realize that entrepreneurship is a game changer. It's going to change the way you are, how you react to things. Okay? It's going to change. It's going to make you more of a winner. You're gonna learn how to persevere, and by persevering, you're gonna know how to actually solve problems. And what I've noticed a lot is a lot of people are great at doing things, but they actually don't know how to solve problems. So basically, when a problem shows itself, they fizzle out. They fizzle out, and they don't want to attack the problem. And but what I want you guys to do is learn how to attack problems. Why? Because problems are just that. They're problems that need to be solved. When they get solved, you learn from the process. And if problems don't get solved and all you know how to do is just worry about problems, you're never going to grow as an individual. And I want every one of you to grow. You have it within yourself to grow. Okay, another thing that I do on this channel is I do motivation. I do meditation, okay? Morning meditation. So what I'm going to do right now, I'm going to spend the next 5 minutes giving you an exercise, a drill that I want you to kind of follow with me, okay? Now look at the colors on this right here. Take a look at that. It's changing to red. It's changing, changing, changing. How often do you change as an individual? Do you stay constant or do you change? That's the question I want you to ponder. Ponder that question. As you ponder that question, I also want you to think, what is it that you could do to improve your situation? What is it that you can do to improve your situation? Are you in a situation where mentally you are exhausted, but you have ideas? Okay, so what I want you to do is focus again. These colors are changing, they're changing, they're changing, they're changing. But how does that impact you as an individual? Are you willing to change, or are you willing to do the same thing over and over and over again without a light at the end of the tunnel? Do you slow down or give up when things go south, or do you persevere? Do you keep going? Okay, let's look at this again. It's changing, it's changing, it's changing, but how often do you change? Are you going to change for the better, or are you going to just remain stagnant? Change is good, but I'm going to tell you guys, change only happens when you make it happen. Change only happens when you make it happen. In other words, nobody's going to make you change. And nobody's going to tell you how to change. Okay? You're not going to be told how to change because you have it within yourself to make the change. And the change that you want is right within you. It's right within you. You got to think loud, you got to think, and you got to be prepared. You got to be prepared for change. And change is going to come when it comes. But the question is, are you ready for that change? Is that change going to take you by surprise, or is that change going to be something that you materialize? Think about what I told you. You can materialize change. You can also take charge of change. Okay? The change, it's not going to happen by you just sitting idly thinking things are going to happen. Again, look at that. It's changing, it's changing, it's changing. Are you going to change? All right. That's all I wanted to say. Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. If you're watching this video after this live, I need you to comment below and tell me exactly what it is that you want to accomplish the rest of the year. All right. We're moving towards April. This is spring in the United States, and your weather where you are might be great, but you can change. You don't have to wait for the seasons to change. You can change whenever you want to change, okay? That's all I wanted to say. So let me see if I can get the chat up real quick. All right. Gonna get the chat up. So this is live chat. You're more than welcome to go ahead and chat with me. and